Hello guys, in this video we are going to start sessions for Revit electrical design for examination. So this is preparation. So the first topic that we are going to discuss is about adding electrical equipment. Okay, so after completing this lesson, so you will be able to load electrical equipment families into our project, and you will learn how to select the appropriate electrical equipment type to place, and then place electrical equipment at the correct location. Okay, all right, so for this model, if ever you want to use the exact model that I am using right now, you can visit my website. You can go to my Learning with Rich website, which is this one, and then can go to training files, and then you can get this exercise file, this one, Revit electrical design exam preparation 1. So if ever you want to use the same file that I'm using, but if it is not, you can use your own exercise file. So anyway, so this is the example project that we are going to work on for this series of videos for Revit electrical. Okay, so the first thing that we will be doing, we are going to load the family, the electrical equipment family that we are going to insert. Okay, so let's say I want to insert couple of panel here inside the electrical room 1601. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select insert, and then I'm going to select load family, and then you can locate, if ever you have installed the library in your computer, so you can locate it from this one, Drive C, Program Data, Autodesk, RBT 2024. So that's the version that I'm using, Revit families. And then libraries, use US Imperial, or if you have metric, you can also use metric, US Electrical MEP, and then you can go inside electric power and then distribution. Okay, so these are the electrical equipment that we will be using. So let's say I'm going to load this one, lighting and appliance panel board, 208 volts MCB surface. So as you can see, this type of family is a surface mounted family. So this is a hosted family. Okay, so meaning you need to have a host for you to be able to place this properly. Okay, so if you don't have a host, you cannot place this type of family, because as you can see here on the preview, so there is a preview of a surface here of a host. Okay, so this is not non-hosted family. Okay, so let me show you a non-hosted family like this one. This one is a non-hosted family. This one is non-hosted family. As you can see, there is no other host model here, only the model, the actual model. But if I select this one, as you can see, it also says on the name that it's a surface mounted family. Okay, so you've got to be careful on the type of the family that you are loading into your project. Okay, so I'm going to hold control, and then I'm going to select this one as well. So it's both surface mounted family. Okay, now if you do not have the correct family, or it's not installed in your Revit, so what you can do is, first option, no need to install, but you just need to go to load Autodesk family. Just click that one, and then just sign in. Make sure you are signed in so that you'll be able to load all the families from the cloud. Now, if you don't have this one, another option is you can go to the website, which is this. Okay, you can go to this website. This is the link. Actually, what I did here is I just type Revit content download. Okay, like that one, and then I'll just click that. I'll just click download Revit content. So you just search from the Google Revit content download, and then just click that. And then after that, you just need to go to the version that you want. So let's say I'm using 2024. So just click that one and then just look for the type of family or content packs that you want to load here or that you want to install. So in my case, I install here US. So I selected this one. US English Content V1 for Revit, US English Family Libraries in Imperial and Metric. So you just need to click that one. Okay, and then after that, you just need to install. So once you install the content packs, so just like what I have shown you earlier, you can locate it to this location. Okay, so that's the location, distribution. Okay, so I click this, hold control, click this one, and then open. So that's it. So it's now loaded inside my project. Now I'm going to load it. So I just go to insert, I go to systems and then electrical equipment. Just click that one. And then here from the properties, so I'll select this one, 225. Okay, so just click that. And then as you can see, if I move my pointer outside without any host, my pointer says cannot. So you cannot place that family because there is no host here. So there is no surface. And then you also check the placement here. If there is a placement option, so that means the family that you are using is a hosted family. Okay, so you need to select either vertical face, place on face, or place on work plane. So if it is vertical face, so that means you can put that on the wall like that. Okay, if you want to place that on a floor, you can select place on face. You can put it on the floor, on the roof, or ceiling, or you can also reference work plane. So you can put that on the work plane like your level. So if you click that, okay, so you can specify here the placement plane. Okay, so what will gonna be the level or what will gonna be the reference plane. So you can create a work plane or reference plane, or you can just select the default levels in your project. So if you want to create a work plane or reference plane, what you can do is, I'll select modify to terminate the tool. So I just go to systems, and then look for work plane, and then you can create a reference plane. So once you create the reference plane, it will now be available from the list. If you are going to select placed on work plane, it will be available here because you also need to name it properly. You need to name the work plane or reference plane that you are creating, okay, so that it can be easily identified from the list. Okay, but for this one, this is a vertical face type of panel board. So I'm going to select here, place on vertical face. Just click that. Okay, so again, you will know that your family is a hosted family if you see the placement options here. Okay, if you see placement and then you see these options, so that family is a hosted family. Okay, and also another thing that you need to check out is the elevation from the level. So our reference level or the schedule level is ground floor. So the height by default of that panel board will gonna be 4 feet from the ground floor. So if I place it, so that's 4 feet, that one. Just click and then select your modify. Okay, so if I'm going to select that family, you can see various parameters here that you can use for your electrical design. Another thing is there's an offset from host here. So what is the host? So there's the host. So the host is this link model, arch_link.rbt. So that's our link architectural model. So if you offset that, so let's say I offset it 1 foot, 1, enter. So as you can see, it will offset from our wall here, from the host. Okay, so I'm just going to make that 0 again. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to place another electrical equipment. So let me just go back again here. Okay, so I use 400 MCB. So let's say I use 250. Okay, so again, 4 feet, place on vertical face. I'll just place it here. There you go, and then modify. So you can also select both and then hold control, click one, hold control, and then click to select both. And then you can check that in the 3D view. You can click selection box. There you go. Just orbit, hold the shift on your keyboard, and then hold the middle button of your mouse, and then move your mouse. It will orbit your model. So you can see the family that you just inserted. Okay. So you can adjust the section box for you to be able to visualize it. Okay. All right. So let me go back again to the ground floor. So let's say I'm going to insert another equipment. Okay. So I select here electrical equipment. So this time I'm going to insert non-hosted family. So this time, this one here. So dry type transformer. So let's say I insert this 500 kVA. So I can click that. Okay. So as you can see, there is no option here for the placement. Okay, right? So that means this type of family is non-hosted. So I can place it even if there is no host. And then again, be aware of the reference level. So you are on ground floor, and then that's the elevation from level 0. So if ever you want to change the height from the ground floor, so you can change from here. Okay. So elevation from level, offset from host, it's kind of the same. Okay, so let's try. So I'm going to make this 0. Okay, and then, okay, I'm going to make it 0 too. So I'll just place here and then select modify. So I'm going to select both and then select selection box. That's it. Okay, so let me just adjust the section box. Okay, so what will happen if I change the offset? So I click this and then I change the offset from host, let's say 2 feet, enter. Okay, it just moves up. So 2 feet from the ground floor. So how about this one? I click elevation from level. So let's say 2 feet as well. So type 2, enter. Oh, so it's just the same in this case if it is a non-hosted family. Okay, so another trick. So let's say, for example, I'm going to create a floor here. Maybe structural floor. Okay, structural floor like that. And then I'm going to change the angle of that. Any angle. And then I select finish edit mode. That's fine. I'll just select no. Okay, so there's my floor, right? So I'm going to insert another equipment. So I go to systems, electrical equipment, same family, so dry type transformer. You see, if it is an angle, if you want to place it same angle as the floor, so what you can do is you can move your pointer to the edge like that, if that's the angle that you want. So you move your pointer, do not click yet, just move your pointer and then press space bar. So as you can see, it will now follow that particular angle. Just keep on pressing space bar until you find the angle that you want. Okay, like that. And then I can place it now here. Okay. So let's say you want to reset it to its default angle. So just hover your pointer, press space bar, and there you go. And then you can place. Okay. So every time you press space bar, your model rotates like that. Okay. So if it is angle, so you just move your pointer to that angle that you want and then press space bar. And then you can click. There you go. Okay, so that's how you place your electrical equipment which is part of your examination. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.